Today our topic is economic activity part 2. The most important question in this lesson, what are the difference between organized sector and unorganized sector? Already we know, we discussed the GDP in the previous class. Organized sector and unorganized sector. Organized sector has job security, but unorganized sector has no job security. And the next one, organized sector has health security, but here there is no health security. The third one, organized sector has a fixed hours to do the works, but there are no fixed hours. And the fourth one, there is a paid holiday in this sector. There is no paid holiday in this sector. GDP, here the GDP is 50%, here the GDP is also 50%. This is the similarity between the two sectors. But here the works are only the 8%, here the works are 92% in unorganized sector. In organized sector, 8% of the workers are there, are employees, those are. Here these are only the laborers, 92% are workers in unorganized sector. So this is the difference between the two sectors. But one thing, GDP focus. This is another question for the 10th class students. What is the focus of the GDP? Already we know there are three important sectors on economic activities. And GDP focus depends on the employment. It focuses on the employment. And GDP focus on the per capita income. What is the meaning of per capita income? Per capita income means total income of that country by size of population. Size of population. Then we can get the per capita income. What is per capita income? You should take the country, one country, in that country total income by size of population, then we can get the per capita income. And GDP focus standard of living. What is the meaning of standard of living? This is the standard of living. Food, cloth, house, these are the main units of the primary levels of the people is known as a standard of living. These two are one more questions. What is per capita income? What is the standard of living? And the next GDP focus the standard of living. But GDP issues some important strategies. What are those issues? Infrastructure is most important, and modernization is also important, literacy rate important, science and technology also important, import and exports are important. These are one of the strategies of the issues. These are one of the focus of the GDP. These are the differences between the two categories of the sectors, organized and unorganized sectors. These are only tiny questions. What is per capita income? What is standard of living? Then we should take underemployment. What is the meaning of underemployment? It is the one more question. Labor forces are employed at less than their potential. It is underemployment. It is underemployment. Example, agriculture labor in rural areas, casual labor in urban areas. These are the best examples to the underemployment. Agriculture labor in rural areas and casual labor in urban areas. But it is discussed unemployment. What is the meaning of discussed? For example, discussed unemployment is, you should take only the Rajesh in urban area, Ravi in a rural area. Rajesh, per day he earn 175 rupees. He work for 10 to 12 days per month, but remaining there is no work. So the remaining only the leisure time. And in the area of the rural, Ravi has one plot. The family consists of the 5 members in the levy, but no one fully work of the plot. One has fully work, remaining 4 members are also leaser. This type of the employment is also discussed employment. Here these 2 mark and 4 mark questions are also shows on the board. Note down, it is most important, children.